Hey, welcome back, guys.
Hello?
Guys, quick question. Does this say paid partnership on the stream, or is that just on my end? Because I'm wondering why it says paid partnership, but let me know what it says, guys. Anyways, Jack, what's happening, man? You got a joke for us?
Yeah, I got a joke. All right. What do you call a black pregnant woman?
What?
Buy one get one free, also known as buy one get two niggers.
Can't say that. Can't use that. Okay, so it doesn't say it. They're just trolling. I thought it said it. So this is not a paid partnership. Okay, good. All right. Next up, we got Rye. That would not load up. Next up, we got Coco.
You hear me?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm blanking. Wait, what is Brokeback Mountain? No, I fucked it up, dude. I'm sorry. I gotta come back.
All right, come back, come back. It happens. Next up, we got Emmett. Yeah, Ricky Jones, he's here. What's up, Emmett?
If I, yeah, it's gone. If I could be Frank, I'd have to change my name.
Yeah?
Fuck.
All right. I didn't really get that one, to be honest. Lance, you're up next. What's happening, Lance?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, how do you get a dog to quit humping your leg?
How?
You pick it up and suck its dick.
All right, Lance. I think I'd rather it just let it help my leg at that point. Next up, we got Fish. What's happening, Fish?
Yo, yo. How do you stop a Jew from drowning?
How?
Take your foot off his head.
Damn, bro, that's pretty wild. Dark jokes so far. Next up, we got John the Carpenter.
Okay,
What's going on, John?
what's 6 inches long, hard as a rock, and full of semen?
What?
The sock under my bed. Have you ever had sex while camping?
No.
It's fucking intense.
Damn, okay, that's pretty good.
That's it for now.
Awesome, John. You never know when he's gonna stop coming out with the jokes. So, next up we got Jack. Fucking intense. That's really good. I like that one. What's up, Jack?
Old guy's sitting at a bus stop, and this one kid comes and sits next to him. He's got his hair styled in spikes. Each spike is a different color: red, green, yellow, orange. And the old man's looking at this kid, and the kid sees him and goes, "What's wrong, old timer? Never done anything crazy in your life?" Old man goes, "As a matter of fact, one time I got drunk and fucked a parrot. I thought you might be my son."
Awesome, man. Dude, I was looking at your profile photo and I'm like, this is a handsome dude. And then I looked closer and I realized that
It's AI.
it's fake.
It's a Lego AI. I'm fair.
But, I mean, whatever. It works. Blue, you're up next. What's happening, Blue?
What's up?
What's up, man? You got a joke for us?
So, yeah. So, what does a diamond and a bar of soap have in common?
What?
If you drop them, you're fucked.
All right, man. It's pretty wild. Next up, we got Ben Perkins. Guys, double tap the screen. It helps me a lot. What's happening, Ben?
What's happening, mate? I've got a couple of jokes for you. I've got
Okay,
the
let's hear
old.
it.
You see, there was this blind cowboy, right? And he was walking into a bar, and it was a bar full of all blonde-haired lesbian biker chicks. Right? And this blind cowboy walks up to the bar, orders a drink, And he was like, "Do you want to hear a blonde joke?" And now the bartender, she was a blonde girl. And she goes, "Well, before you tell this joke, I ought to warn you that that girl stood next to you, she is a blonde, 6'5", built like a fucking brick shithouse, and she will kick the fuck out of you. And the one the other side of you, she's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and all the rest of the girls have got guns with them." And so this blind cowboy goes, "I would tell you the joke, but I'm not gonna. Not if I'm gonna have to explain it 5 times."
All right, Ben. That's pretty good. Next up, we got Logan.
Hello.
What's going on, Logan?
Hey, bro. You alright?
Yep, you got a joke?
Yeah, man. What do you call a Russian with 3 testicles?
What?
Uyanika Bolakov.
Awesome, Logan. Thanks a lot. Next up, we got Jonathan. Thanks for the roses. You got a joke for us, John?
Yeah, hey. So listen, I just recently had my first threesome. My first threesome, believe it or not. I actually went on Reddit. I posted a dick pic, and this couple's like, "Hey, come have fun with us." Funny story is, it wasn't even my dick. I show up, they're like, "Hey, you're not black." And so, anyways, we have a little fun. And the husband, I didn't know. I guess you're supposed to make everyone happy in a threesome. So, like, yeah, I sucked his dick. And I'll be honest with you, for not having done it since I was 5, I was pretty good.
All right, man. Next, we got Seb.
Yep.
Back at it.
What word begins with N and ends in R, and you never want to call a black person it?
What?
Neighbor.
Neighbor. What's happening, Flynn?
What's up, buddy? Love the live. Thank you for having me. So
Thanks, man.
this guy applies to be an acrobat, and during the job interview, the manager says, "So you want to be an acrobat? How flexible are you?" And the guy responds, "I can't work Tuesdays."
Yeah. That was good, man. Lennox, you're up next, Lennox.
So, there's a church burning down full of kids and 2 priests. One priest looks to the other priest and he says, "Fuck him." The other priest says, "Do we have time?"
Okay. Next up, we got Justin Tor. Let's see if this loads. What's up, Justin?
Hey, man. What do you call... sorry. Why do mermaids wear seashells as bras?
Why?
The bee shells are too small.
Okay. Next up, we got Liv.
Hello?
Hey, how old are you?
They're 12.
Okay, you got to be 18, please. Next up, we got Josh. What's going on, Josh?
I've got a couple of quick ones.
Okay, let's hear it.
Do you want to know why they call me Battery Saver?
Why?
I automatically get turned on when it's below 10. And my other one is,
Wow.
what is black and eats pussy?
What?
Cervical cancer.
Come on, Josh. All right, next up we got Simple Claire. What's happening, Simple? That's not loading up.
I'm
What's
back
up, Nate?
in. Yeah, what's up, bro? Okay, I got a really
How
good
old
one,
are you?
maybe. Oh, I'm 18, bro.
Okay.
I was born in 06. Anyway,
Nice.
what's another word for coming in a woman?
What?
Loading the dishwasher.
Damn. Okay, Nate. Awesome, man. Love it.
Love it.
Next up, we got Coco.
Hey.
Hey, what's going
Okay.
on?
Okay. So what does Brokeback Mountain and Lord of the Rings have in common?
What?
So both rings get destroyed. Okay, and one more.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Just so I love you. Okay. How do you make an idiot say how?
Not gonna say it, but we get the point. Thanks a lot, Coco. Appreciate it. Next up, we got user 349. What's happening, user?
What do you do after you rape a deaf girl?
What?
You break her finger so she can't tell anyone.
That was a good laugh. I actually like that laugh. Lay, you're up next. What's happening, Lay? Lay, what's happening? You got a joke?
Hello.
You got to be 18 plus. Next, we got Jack.
What's Bruce Lee's favorite drink?
What? Awesome. Mr. Black, you're up next. Okay, that didn't load. Ben Perkins, you're up next. Guys, please double tap the screen. Let's try to get these likes to 10K. Helps me a lot. What's up, Ben?
Yeah, what's happening, mate? What's the best part about fucking 22-year-olds?
What?
There's 20 of them.
Wild, man. Wild, Ben. Next up, we got Ben Smith. Thanks for the roses, man. You got a joke for us?
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you call a fat woman with a rape alarm?
What?
Optimistic.
Hey, that's a good one, man. But we gotta say great, please. I can get banned for that, guys. VW, what's up?
Well, yeah, how you doing? I've got a couple
What's
for you
happening?
here.
Let's hear it.
Well, I was thinking I was schizophrenic, but then I'm in two minds about it. And
Okay.
and the other one was I used to be an actor actor, so I'm not comfortable with me.
All right, VW, we couldn't hear much, to be honest. Your mic quality wasn't the best. But next up, we got Rye.
Yo,
What's up, Rye?
what'd you say to a woman with two black eyes?
What?
Nothing. You already told her twice.
All right, Rye. Thanks a lot. One guy in the comments asked, "What do I get if I make you laugh?" I laugh at a lot of people's jokes, guys. Zin, you're up next. What's happening, Zin? You got a joke for us?
Yeah, it was good, man.
Nothing much.
Right,
You
I
got a
got
joke?
two, right?
Let's hear it.
What to call black people in the swimming pool? Cocoa
What?
Pops.
Damn, okay.
How many Jews can you fit in a car?
How many?
2 in the front, 3 in the back, 7 million in the ashtray.
All right, Zin. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Bruh, you're up next.
This one?
What's going on, bro? You got a joke for us?
Yeah, what's a bee's favorite song?
What?
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Hey!
Hey, that was pretty good, man. Thank you very much for that. Next up on the list, we got Kiran, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Kyran.
Hello.
What's going on, man? You got a joke?
Sure have, mate. Yeah. So, what's
purple and hard and makes a woman scream in the morning?
What?
Caught death.
Okay. Next, we got John the Carpenter.
Yeah. So there's this sailor. He's out at sea. He's been out there a long time and he's lonely. He's horny. So he asked another sailor what he should do. And the other one says, go stick your dick in that barrel over there. He comes back and he's telling him how great it was. And he goes, did I do that every day? The other guy says, every day till it's your turn to go in the barrel.
Awesome, John. Loving the jokes tonight, guys. Next up, we got Nate. What's happening, Nate?
Bro. So I was on my way home from school one day, and like this random guy came up to me. He was like, "Dude, if you jerk me off, I'll give you a Dr. Pepper." And I was like, "What? You know what I'm saying?" Oh, that's good, Dr. Pepper.
All right, man. Next up, we got Seb.
Hello.
What's going on, Seb?
A resurrected Hitler walks into a bar. This time I will only kill 1 million Jews and 4 clowns. The bartender asks, why 4 clowns? Hitler replies, see, I told you no one would miss the Jews.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot for that. George, you're up next. What's happening, George? All right, we got nothing there. Next, we got Johnny G.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Why do black women don't wear panties in picnics?
Why?
To get the flies off the chicken. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Guys, if you're enjoying the live, please double tap the screen. Let's try to get these likes all the way to 20K, guys. What's happening, Ben?
What's happening, mate? I noticed earlier you said about using the word grape. And I thought I'd mention that I was graped a little while ago.
Oh, really?
There was a bunch of them.
I like that one, man. That was good. Chris, you're up next.
Hello?
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, I got a joke.
All right, let's hear it, man. The dumber, the better.
Why'd the Jew cross the road?
Why?
Because there's a penny on the other side.
Okay. All right, Chris, thank you very much. Brian, you're up next. What's happening, Brian?
What's the difference between a woman and a grenade? Nothing. Once you
What?
pull the ring, they take half the house.
All right, OJ, you're up next. What's up, OJ? We got nothing there. Yumin, what's happening? All right, I'm gonna have to skip you. 203, what's up? You got a joke for us?
All right. So there's 2 roosters sitting on a fence, right? Combined together, how much roosters are on the? All right. All right. There's two roosters and they're sitting on the fence. Combined together, how much beaks is there? This is a riddle.
All right. That's the joke?
But it's a riddle. You have to like answer it.
Oh.
All right, I'll read through it. So there's two roosters and they're sitting on a.
All right, guys. Let's just stick to stand-up comedy jokes, guys. Human being, you're up next. What's happening, human?
Okay, I have a joke. When what do you call a round man?
What do you call a round man? What? Okay. Next up, we got Jack.
There's a shipwreck on a desert island. The only survivors are a man, a pig, and a dog. About a week after the shipwreck, the pig starts looking pretty attractive to this guy, so he gets next to him, starts trying to make a move. The dog barks at him, so he has to give it up. Another week goes by. The guy tries to give it another shot. He starts caressing the pig. The dog's barking at him again, and he has to give it up. Another week goes by. There's another shipwreck. The lone survivor is a beautiful blonde woman in her early 20s. Guy looks at this blonde woman and goes, "Sweetheart, you got no idea how glad I am to see you. Hey, you want to do me a favor and hold off that dog for a second?"
Thanks a lot, Jack. What's happening, Cafo?
How are you, bro? Alright, so
Doing good.
I'm Irish. That's not the punchline just yet, but Irish bloke walks into a bar, right? Meets a gang of Americans. Americans are like, "Oh my God, we're drinking Guinness and splitting the G." So obviously, you know for the fact that you ran the fuck out of the bar. Because no offense, if you're third nanny's distant cousin's dog's daughter, we don't give a fuck. Just let us drink our whiskey in peace. Is that okay?
Yup. Cafo. Thanks a lot, man. You really don't need to tell us you're Irish. We'll find out as soon as you start to speak because you sound super Irish. Next up on the list, we got Seb. What's happening, Seb?
Yo, I'm Irish as well. Uh, why does Rihanna sing to the left, to the left?
Why?
Because blacks have no rights.
Awesome, Seb. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Ben, you're up next.
Hello?
What's happening, man?
How do Chinese parents name their newborn?
How?
Throw pots and pans down the stairs. Ping pong ding ding bong ding.
All right, Ben. Next we got Adam Gamble.
Why?
What's happening, Adam? You got a joke?
Yeah, I've got a joke. What do you call a fish with no eye?
What?
Blind fish.
All right, Adam. Thanks a lot. Next up, we got British John Comedy.
How you doing, my friend?
Doing well.
My good friend Nicole Tran tells the Chinese name joke much better than that guy, with respect. I think she may have written it. We're punching up new jokes today. Liberation Day. Trump celebrating freedom by taxing everything but the air, and that's probably next. He's calling it economic independence. Everyone else is calling it Tuesday in Venezuela. Liberation Day, where poor countries get punished for being poor and the rich ones get punished for existing. It's like the Boston Tea Party if the tea slapped sanctions on Cambodia and billed you 15 grand for a Ford. Tariff America poor again because nothing saves freedom like $80 spark plugs and a diplomatic collapse. Liberation Day. Sounds like I'm with it. Actually, that one needs some work on it. And tariffs on Sudan, because when you're the global superpower, bullying and starving counts as foreign policy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, we work
You're
in
really
real time.
smart, dude. I gotta really think about everything you say all the time, so yeah, you're very smart, man. Very well versed in politics too, so thanks a lot for the joke, British comedy. Appreciate it. Next up on the list we got the Snake of Jake. What's happening, Snake?
What's going on? So, the other week, I got robbed by 6 dwarves, man. Not happy.
All right. Okay. Next up we got Nothing Cool. What's up, Nothing Cool?
Oh wow, it's my turn. Uh, can I tell a story? Is that okay?
Yeah, but if it's too long and people
Just cut
start
me off.
complaining, then I might have to cut.
If you don't like it, just cut me off.
Cool.
So I realized lately that I'm really stupid, and I was like trying to figure out like when I became stupid or if I've been stupid the whole time. And I was thinking of this story from like back when I was younger, back when I was in the military, and I wasn't drunk, so I must have been stupid. So my friends and I were sitting in a car, and this lady comes up to us offering us her services, and I'm like thinking she's pretty hot. I might have been a little drunk, but I wasn't like hammered or anything. Anyway, she looked pretty good, right? So I take her up on our services. She brings me back to her house, and we start like doing the lady service thing. And I'm like, dude, you're a dude. And she's like, dude, I'm like 6'6". Like, how'd you not know I was a dude? I'm like, dude, you're a dude. and and I was like, wow. Anyway, sorry. I thought it would be funnier than that.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks a lot. Next up we got User.
Can you
User,
hear
you
me?
got a joke for
Oh,
us? Yeah.
yeah. All right. So this baby was born without eyelids, so they took the foreskin from the dad. They said it came out a little cockeyed, but it would work.
Thanks very much, User. Next up we got Shannon.
Yeah, how did the barber win the race?
How?
He knew a shortcut.
Oh man. Lily, you're up next. Okay, that's not loading up. Goalie, what's happening?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hello,
What's
how's it
going
going?
on, Daniel?
How you getting on? What's
Doing
the
well.
difference?
You got a joke?
Yeah, what's the difference between Batman and a black man at night?
What?
Batman can go out and rob him at night.
All right, Daniel, thanks very much. If you guys are enjoying tonight's live stream, please double tap the screen, guys. Let's try to get these likes to 20K. Helps me a lot. Next up, we got Joban.
Hey mate, how are ya?
Doing good.
Excellent. Mate, have you ever had an Australian kiss?
No.
It's like a French kiss, but down under.
That's pretty funny. Next up, we got Janad.
Yo, what's up?
What's happening, Jen?
Do you know what the cashier said to the PDD when he entered the store?
What?
He said, "Fool, get the fuck out of here, you fucking gay nigga. Put this monkey."
Dude, we can't say the N word, please. Yeah, today's a pretty slow stream. I don't know why. Not too many people stopped by today. All right, next up we got Dylan.
Hello.
Okay. Seb, you're up next.
What do white women and tampons have in common?
What?
They're both stuck up cunts.
Awesome, man. Representing the Irish. Appreciate it, man. Next up we got Pete or Pete, or I don't know how to pronounce that, dude. But you got a joke for us, man?
Yeah, what's a vegan and a lesbian got in common?
What?
They've both been using fake meat to fill the void.
Awesome, Pete. Appreciate it. And if you guys are enjoying tonight's live stream, please double tap the screen. Let's try to get these likes to 20K, guys. Nico, you got a joke for us?
Yo, how do you get a nun pregnant?
How?
You rape her?
Gotta say the G word, please. Next up we got Marcus Mack. Guys, if you played Pop Tropica as a kid, double tap the screen. Go nuts on it. Marcus, you're up next. You could unmute yourself. Okay, that's not loading up. You moms, okay, you're up next.
Okay,
What's
so
happening?
nice. So how do French people find sheep in tall grass?
How?
Irresistible.
Damn, bro, that's pretty wild. Good joke, though. John the Carpenter back at it. Just cracking jokes nonstop.
So a woman gets out of the shower and she winks at her husband. I shaved down there. And he goes, oh, great. Now the drain's plugged.
Thanks a lot, John. Thanks for always tuning in, bro. Violet, you're up next. What's happening, Violet?
What does why does a hospital have AC in it?
Why?
To keep the vegetables cold.
Alright, man. You gotta be 18 plus. But every now and then you gotta let their voice be heard, you know? But the stream is for 18 plus, guys. What's happening, Adam?
Yeah, alright. What do you call a fish without an eye?
What?
Blind fish.
Alright. Next up we got this guy right here.
Yo.
What's up?
I got a knock knock joke. Knock knock.
Okay, let's hear it. Knock knock.
Wait, knock knock.
Who's there?
Woo.
Woohoo.
It's the son of la police.
Hey. I don't know why I said knock knock first, but alright. Next up we got Joe Ban.
Yo,
What's
how
up,
do you
Joe
give
Van?
someone? Hey, mate. How do you give someone from Alabama a circumcision?
How?
You uppercut their sister.
Damn, dude. Pieter, you're up next. This is not loading up. Shannon, you're up next.
Hey,
What's up,
what
man?
do
You
you
got a
call a
joke?
redneck virgin?
What?
The sister that was able to run faster than her brothers.
All right, man. Pine, you're up next.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good show. All right, this is an oldie but a goodie. What's easier to unload, a truck full of bowling balls or a truck full of babies?
What?
Babies, you can use a pitchfork.
All right, Pine. Thank you very much. Next up we got Apple.
A
What's up, Apple?
demon and a black ginger jump off a cliff to see who hits the ground first. Who wins? Society.
Aw, man. That's pretty wild. Guys, it's getting late for me, so I'm going to call it. So guys, hit the follow button so you get notified tomorrow when I go live. I will be live again tomorrow, guys. So if you didn't get a chance to tell your joke tonight, come back tomorrow, tell us all your joke. And take care, guys. See ya. Have a good night. Peace out.